Who's first reading going to be for? Capricorn. Okay, cool. Of course, Capricorn's coming out. Capricorn, that's me. I'm a Capricorn. Okay. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice and I'm going to see what the cosmos has for you for this season. Of course, this is coming out, okay? Okay, this is what made me laugh. 10th house. 10th house, that is Capricorn energy all day. We're going to talk about work. We're going to talk about career. We're going to talk about that kind of thing going on for you, Capricorn. And what did I say? Leo season. That is what's coming out for you. And Mars. Okay, we got lots of fire. Okay, so first glance, just looking at that Capricorn. Oh, let me put my little note up here. I got a little thing I like to put up so I know who the reading is for. Let's see. And also so I can keep track of what I am doing. I mean, that's the Capricorn way, right? Like, let's have order. Let's make notes. Like, I have a notes section up going on, like behind the scenes. If you guys just see the 3 screens I'm working with right now, for me to stay organized, stay on top of things. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, you get it, right? Okay. Capricorn. For this season, new moon energy, new moon in Leo. Like I was just saying earlier, you are to adapt and adopt that Leo energy. It's your time to shine. You're on fire, okay? So all these ideas that you've been having, all this stuff that's been going on for you, this is your time to really just take charge. Go for it, right? Because the situation that we have at hand is Mars. Mars energy is that fiery energy. That is that warrior energy. That is moving. I am in motion. I am doing the thing. And that's what we got this card here for here, Mars. Mars is the situation at hand. And how are we going about it? We're putting on our Leo face, putting on that lion hat and going for it. Okay. So I'm going to show you the card for that too. This is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. Like all the Leo cards I have around here are talking about shining, right? But you know, like, this is, where is it playing out? It's playing out in your 10th house. And your 10th house is your ambition, that's your career, that's authority. That's like some people will talk about your 10th house and like that is your like career. But I feel like it's a little bit more about, this is your purpose. This is why you're put here on this earth. This is what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So, I'll show you this card as well, so we can use our intuition together and really understand what's going on. So, I'll just say the words here. We got motion, shine, authority. So, Capricorn, during this season, in this August season, like, this is telling you not to take all those things off the back burner, because you need to be going full throttle. Okay, so Mars. I was going to do a timer because I know that I will continue to talk. If I don't have a person sitting in front of me asking me questions, or I have a timer going on, I am going to probably talk your ear off. So I got to keep myself in check. Okay, so this is the situation for you. Okay, you got work to do. This is happening. All of the things that you've been planning on doing, all of the things that you have been wanting to do, this is your time to make sure you're getting it done, really. But I'm going to look at some tarot cards so we can get the full message, the full what's going on here. Gosh. I'm like looking at my live and I'm seeing that I am fuzzy. Like, I don't know what's up with my internet. I'll have to figure that out later. But anyways, just like if you're sitting in front of me doing a reading, I shuffle the cards and then I let you split them into 3 piles. So that's why I'm doing it this way. 3 piles, splitting them to get the message from tarot. Okay, Star, 9 of Wands, Hermit. Okay. And I'm going to pull the cards underneath as well. Empress, 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay. So, situation. Okay. You, People are looking at you. People are looking at you, Capricorn, and they're seeing the way that you shine, the way that you conduct yourself. This is your situation, is that you have this star that you are following. And because of that, like, okay, the star card is linked to Aquarius energy as well. It's like you have this different way of thinking of this, like, okay, I'm thinking about Capricorn energy is like you are like, I've worked within the system that I was born into, but now you're finding a different way of doing it. That's Aquarius energy. It's like, I have a different way of going about. I'm a little eccentric. I'm a little bit different. I don't like the way that things are working, so I am needing to shine in a different way. And what the helper is underneath is this Empress energy of the Empress being, okay, I have creative ways of going about shining. I have a different way. Like the system that you were working within, that wasn't meant for you. And that's why you were exited, or why you were laid off, or like why you quit, or like why you're changing arenas. This is a situation that's going on, and it's like telling you that you have a way about going about this, and you're doing this in a different way, and people are looking at you and waiting to see like what is that thing that they've been talking about doing. Where's this what, how are they, it's like people are waiting for you. People are waiting for you to bring your magic and bring your creativity and bring your care, the way that you are very very intuitive, and like the being able to observe like all these changes, and it's like you're the leader, Capricorn, and people are waiting for you. Okay, but this is what we have in the middle is the situation as it's progressing in order to get us to this final step here is, okay, Nine of Wands. Nine being a number of manifestation, okay, wands being that fire, that drive. And you see, like, we have this theme of the star. The star is behind her head, and now the star's a little bit, smaller, but it's still up there. And it's like, are you holding on to your all of the wands that you've been given? Are you picking up the one that you need to be able to move forward? Are You're strong enough. You're strong enough to be able to take this, and it's like not only just shining in the way that you are working on your gifts, but also bringing it back to your childhood. Okay, Capricorn, think about those things that you dreamt about as a kid. Think about this thing that you have envisioned yourself doing. Like this is really saying, bring it back, turn it all the way up, put your creative magic into this task that you are wanting to bring to the world, and make it happen. Okay, and so I feel like this is like a message of the situation that you've been in, is that you've been doing this work, but now it's telling you all of the things that you have been learning and what you've been doing. It's okay to have that down season of, like, I feel like this is like, because Hermit's related to Virgo season, so it's like going back to what I was talking about earlier about timing. Is like, yes, you may feel rushed. Maybe you feel like the deadline is happening, the deadline's coming up, but it's okay. Are you taking the action? Because I mean, we got fire energy, fire, all this is fire, all this fire energy, and then we got Cups and Empress, which I'm feeling as the emotional, creative connection here. This is telling you, okay, for the future guidance that we have for you, Capricorn, is all the things that you have learned in your journey so far up until the moment that you're watching this video, is to really embody that, listen to the lessons that you have learned, because whenever things happen, Hey, I see somebody in the chat. How's it going? Whenever things are happening to you, around you, that you are one that really learns about how it's impacting your life right now. And then really, like I said, 10th house is where this is playing out. So it's like you are observing, like at a bird's eye view of everything that's happening. And now you're to take that back, learn from it, see what your natural gifts are, see how it aligns with what you have been building, and then now is bringing it back with brand new ideas. Okay, this is your future guidance. We got the Hermit and the Ace of Swords, so it's like be okay with having that downtime, having that time to yourself. Even it's not even downtime, but it's like taking your messages back to you, taking things back home, right? Like I feel like homework, like you go out into the world. This is this energy, okay? All the beginning here is like going out into the world, observing what's going on, understanding what people are asking of you, understanding how it relates to the dreams and the visions that you've been having. And now it's like you have to have that alone time to make a plan. Because if you're somebody who's going out all the time and you are filling up your calendar with things all the time, when do you have that time to work on your big project, right? When do you have that time to work on these ideas, the dreams, the things that keep coming to you, right? So this is really telling you that all of the things that have been in the oven is ready to come out. It's been cooking for so long. All this fire, everything that it's been cooking, you've been marinating, and now it's time to really, that when you're in that zone on your own, like for me, like I will say, I've been thinking about doing classes for tarot card classes, right? And just the other day, I had somebody on Facebook was all like, "Oh, just go buy your tarot cards and go learn about them on ChatGPT." And it's like, okay, I'm seeing that, but it's like that just reminded me that, hey, Daniela, this is a dream that you've been having. This is something that you've been wanting to do. Have you been putting the action on it, or have you been doing all this other stuff that's not doing that? So in the last like month or so, I've been on fire, like working on all of the ideas that I've been having for years, right? Working on this book, working on a website, working on this app, working on classes. Like, yes, I got a lot of ideas, but it's like really taking that time to listen to the people around you to really understand what is it that you need to focus on right now. And then haha, right, the like light bulb comes on top of your head, so you're understanding like what it is that you are the authority of, what it is that you are knowledgeable about, so you're able to bring that up. I'm going to pull one more card from this other deck just to get some final guidance here for you, Capricorn. Whoa, okay, that one flew out. What was that? Woo, okay, I know what that is without even reading it. I recognize the picture on it. Okay, just look at her. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay, this camera's probably a little better. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. What does it say? The illusion of entrapment. A lack of self-confidence, making you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action. Take responsibility in your life now. Okay, so the Capricorn tuning into this, I feel like the message is pretty clear for you is you're the boss, okay? Not like the boss in charge of people, but it's like you're the boss of your own life. You know what you are capable of. You know what you bring to the table. You know what it is that you need to be confident about and just take action on it. So like if you've been doubting, I'm not ready to do this, or oh, do I have the skills it takes, or and do I have the knowledge? It's like, yeah, you do. Quit doubting yourself. Quit doubting yourself, because you are so more prepared. People look to you for advice, for your expertise, whatever it is. This is your time. Leo season, all this fire coming out. It's like, get out of your head, quit thinking about it, quit overthinking it, and just do it, right? I'm not sponsored by that shoe company, so I'm not gonna say it, but I was literally just singing this with my boyfriend earlier. Like, just do it. Just do it. You are not trapped. The only thing that's trapping you is your illusion to say that I'm not ready. I need to do some more preparation. You got it all lined up. All these plans, I feel like you have like a notebook full of plans that you have been, oh, well, maybe I'll get to this. Maybe I'll do this. And it's like, you don't got to learn anything more. People already ask you for what it is that you're needing to bring to the table. So quit procrastinating, Capricorn. I know that's a bad habit. And it's not even just the procrastination part. What it actually is you want it to be perfect. You want it to be perfect, and then because of that, you're just waiting for it to be perfect, right? Like, but just do it. Just do it. The rest will come. If you build it, they will come. Free your mind and your ass will follow. All of those. That's the message for you, Capricorn. Okay, cool.